everyone, I'm TruthDiscoverer, and today join us as we look at the scariest videos of demonic entities caught. Let's get started.
Shadow on the Bed. In Carmel, Maine, one of the most terrifying videos ever recorded of a shadow person has left many people shivering. The clip filmed by the homeowner himself, a man who lives in a house rumored to be haunted, has become terrifying evidence for anyone who still doubts the existence of ghosts.
Listening on the edge of my bed and thinking, did I just hear that? And then all of a sudden I can hear the whispers, help me, Kent. Kent. Get up, Kent.
That day, the man heard strange noises coming from his bedroom. In a state of anxiety, he grabbed his camera and headed towards the room. When he entered, he couldn't believe his eyes.
What the hell is that noise?
Son of a bitch!
A dark figure stood right in front of him as he was holding the camera. A chill ran down his spine, and he held his breath as he stared at the monstrous figure. Terrified, the man stepped back from the room, the camera shaking in his hand. It only took him a few seconds to calm down. But when he re-entered to the room, the shadow had completely disappeared, as if it had never existed. The whole thing only lasted a few seconds, but it was one of those scary moments caught on camera that left an indelible mark on his mind. The video quickly went viral online, causing many people to question the existence of shadow people, mysterious entities with no clear form, but bringing endless fear. I got a quick question for you, my dear audience. Is this an elaborate prank or undeniable evidence of the presence of dark souls in our world? That question remains unanswered, and only those who witnessed the terrifying shadow know the truth. So the question is, do you believe in the existence of shadow people? The Third Ghost. Herbex, a popular urban exploration channel, decided to conduct a daring investigation into an abandoned underground bunker. Leading the expedition were Taffy and Carl, two people who are famous for exploring places rumored to be haunted. From the moment they stepped into the dark tunnel, a cold, creepy feeling enveloped both of them. For no apparent reason, they felt invisible eyes watching their every step. Stopping at the entrance of a dark room, Taffy pulled out a night vision camera and shouted into space.
Right, so, is there anyone in here with us? Would you make a sound? If there's anyone in here, just make a noise.
If anyone is here with us, give us a sign. Come on. You can make a noise, just a noise. They waited in silence, only hearing the pounding of their hearts in their chests. Then, from the entrance, a dark shadow appeared, one of those truly scary moments caught on camera. It wasn't Taffy, nor was it Carl, but a third figure, faint but distinct, standing there as if answering their call. The terrifying thing was that the figure only appeared right after they had asked for a sign, sending a chill down both of their spine. Carl looked at Taffy, both of them seeing an indescribable fear in each other's eyes. Perhaps this could be easily faked with the help of a third person, but the bigger question was, were they the only two in this terrifying tunnel? Or was there another presence? That was something only Carl and Taffy could know for sure, and they probably never wanted to know the answer. Church of Dark Souls. 3 friends decided to explore an abandoned church in Wales, a place rumored to be filled with mysteries and supernatural phenomena. From the moment they stood in front of the church gate, the 3 of them felt the cold, gloomy air enveloping them, making everyone a little hesitant before entering. The church was probably beautiful when it was first built, but now it was in ruins and in an dilapidated condition. Ivy grew wildly on the mossy walls, and dirty water pooled around the floor, creating a creepy scene of decay, as if this church was the perfect place for forgotten souls to live.
That is a evil looking church. It's actually a Satan church.
Satan church?
It does look like a Satan church.
When they entered, they noticed that there were signs of vandalism everywhere. Empty beer cans were scattered on the ground, and the walls were covered with scratches and stains, as if this place had once been the destination of wild parties. Suddenly, a faint sound like a church bell rang in the wind, lingering in the cold space. They tried to record the sound on their camera, but nothing came out. However, the chilling and unsettling feeling continued to linger, as if someone or something was watching them. These scary moments caught on camera only added to the creepiness of the trip.
But it looks evil. They've like done, dare I say, a really good job of like securing it though. But obviously not for. No, I take that back.
As they walked deeper into a large empty room among the ruins, the air became denser, like a mist enveloping them. One of their friends suddenly felt a chill run down his spine and began to comment on the ominous feeling that pervaded the place. As they moved deeper inside, their camera picked up 2 unusual phenomena. At first, they thought it was just a flash of light coming through the window, like a cold reflection of moonlight. But when they checked, they saw a dark shadow moving across the corner of the camera. It looked like a human figure, but the lower half of its body was missing. The shadow moved strangely, not belonging to anyone in the group. They tried to see if anyone was playing a prank, but the place was completely deserted. A sense of dread rose as they realized that the shadow was not that of a living person, but perhaps a wandering spirit guarding this forgotten church. These scary moments caught on camera made each step they took heavier, as they were not sure if they had left something behind or taken it with them out of the church. School of Ghosts. Joey Weller, a British YouTuber known for his adventurous videos, received a tip from his friend Elliot about a nearby haunted school built in the 1800s. Curious and hungry for a creepy experience, the two decide to head there in the middle of the night, the perfect time to add some spookiness to their investigation. When they arrive, the school appears to be a dark, abandoned building. It has long been deserted, but there is a small black gap where the curtain has been pulled back, just enough for someone to see through. Joey shudders at the possibility that it could be a person or a ghost leaning out of the darkness to look at them. The thought makes him want to turn back immediately, but before he can say anything, he sees a barbed wire fence blocking his path. Elliot, being the more daring of the two, convinces Joey to jump over the fence.
Bruv, it's got barbed wire, mate. It's not even like they don't want anyone in here. Bruv, what if our torches like run out of battery?
2 more.
You got 2 more? You've just done it. Oh my god, I can't see. Alright, we're in the horse's territory. I made it. Oh, where's the horse?
Someone wants to keep people out of here, Elliot said, his voice low or maybe to keep something inside. Joey said nothing, but he could feel the chill creeping over his mind. They walked around to the back of the school, where ivy clings to the old walls. There is no sign of life here, only the cold wind blowing through the broken windows. But wait, there is someone at the window.
Mate, look at all the ivy and broken shit up there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Joey suddenly saw a pale girl standing in the shadows by the window, her eyes wide and empty, staring straight at them. One of those scary moments caught on camera that makes your heart stop.
Mate, look at all the ivy and broken shit up there. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Elliot, take a look, Joey shouts, pointing to the window. Elliot turns and he sees the girl too. They both held their breath. The question is, were they actually seeing a ghost? Joey quickly turns on his flashlight and shines it directly at the window. But immediately the girl disappears as if she had never been there. They stand still, not daring to move, their hearts pounding in their chests. Joey gasps, his hands shaking as he grips the flashlight. Elliot, we need to get out of here, Joey whispered, but part of him urged him to stay and explore. They both know that from this moment on, this abandoned school is no longer just an empty place. Something or someone is waiting for them beyond that dark door. The Clown. A few years ago, the online community of Reddit was abuzz with curiosity and fear when a user named The Clownin posted a particularly creepy clip recorded by a home security camera. According to the OP, the poster, the video was sent by a trusted family member who installed a security system in the living room after hearing a series of strange and unexplained noises echoing throughout the house, often in the quiet hours of the night. The footage revealed a haunting scene. A mysterious black figure appeared out of nowhere, took a few steps, and then suddenly disappeared from the frame. This unsettling sight quickly became one of those scary moments caught on camera that left everyone on edge. What was even more bizarre was that the security system seemed to recognize the presence of this entity, as evidenced by a red detention box flashing continuously on the screen, exactly where the black figure moved. As expected, the Reddit community erupted in heated discussion. Some humorous users recommended leaving the house and finding a safe place immediately. Others, drawing on folk wisdom or popular culture, suggest measures such as burning sage to cleanse the space of masculine energy or spirits. However, everyone believes in this supernatural theory. Skeptics urge that the shadow could be the result of a technical glitch in the camera system or simply a reflection of light. The footage raises many difficult questions. Is it a ghost appearing? Or is it just an intruder that the camera didn't record? Or as some others have suggested, is this just a harmless technical glitch? Whatever the answer, this remains one of those scary moments caught on camera that left a big mark on the minds of viewers. And the question of whether a ghost exists in that house is still unclear. What do you think about this? Leave your thoughts in the comments section below. So we have reviewed these scary videos that have left experts scratching their heads, trying to find explanations. If you like mysterious stories and unexplained supernatural phenomena, don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss on any of our next scary videos. Be prepared because there are many mysteries waiting for you ahead.